Hey guys, thank you for watching. My name is Haley and today I'm going to be showing you how I got this fall makeup look right here. I actually tried out some of the Fenty beauty products by Rihanna. I tried out her foundation in this video as well as one of the highlighter duos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe this video before you leave, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which I'll leave right here. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and jump right into the video. So to start, I'm going to prime my eyes using this NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. So I'm just going to put that on both eyelids and then rub it in with my finger. Then I'm taking this Maybelline Fit Me powder and then I'm just going to go ahead and run this over the concealer we just laid down. That way our shadow has a base to go on a lot smoother. Now I'm taking the Morphe Bronze Mocha palette and I'm going to be picking up this transition shade right here. It's like a light peachy color. And then we're just going to go ahead and put that in the crease, very lightly buffing back and forth. Alright, once that's done, we're going to pick up this darker peach shade and then we're going to buff that right over top of our transition shade. And this is just going to deepen it up a little bit and make it a little bit more dramatic. We're doing a smoky eye today, so we're going to slowly build it up so it looks gradual and it blends a lot easier. And because we're doing a smoky eye, that's why we're doing our eyes first instead of our foundation. Because this way, if we get any fallout or we mess up at all, then we can just clean that up and it won't mess up our face makeup. Now I'm taking this brown shade in the palette on the Morphe M441 and I am going to kind of deepen the crease, but I'm focusing this more on the outer part and lowering the crease than I did with the other shades. Next I'm taking this reddish brown shade from the palette in that same brush, and then I'm focusing this one on the very outside corner of my eye. And we're just going to kind of deepen what we just did further and keep building on to our eyeshadow. Alright, next I'm taking this dark brown shade from the palette and I'm taking this Morphe brush. I don't know what it's called, I'll leave it down below for you, but I'm putting that on the very outer portion of the eye, and then this is going to be the last shade that we use to deepen our eyeshadow. Now I'm taking that transition shade again and I'm just going to run it over everything that we just did. Again, just to make sure we're all blended out because we definitely don't want it to not look blended. Now I'm taking this light shimmer shade in the palette and I'm getting my brush damp with some Fix Plus. And then I'm just going to kind of slowly carve out the front part of my eyelid. This is going to serve as kind of a cut crease, but not really. I guess you can consider it a cut crease, but it's just not very dramatic, if you will. So we're just going to kind of focus that on the first half of the lid, and as you can see, the Fix Plus really brings out the shimmers in this shadow and it looks so pretty. I love it. This is one of my favorite looks to do for fall. And then this is just a brush that came in one of the Urban Decay Naked palettes, one of just the dual-ended ones, but any flat synthetic brush will work perfectly for this. Then we're just going to go ahead and blend that out and make sure there's no line. Then taking that dark brown shade again and a little pencil brush, I'm going to kind of define the crease area a little bit more so we do get more of a cut crease vibe. Then I'm taking the lightest white shade in the palette and I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this on this little Morphe pencil brush. And again, I don't know the names of the brushes, a lot of them off the top of my head, but I will leave them in the description box for you, so do not worry. Now I'm taking this Tarteist eyeliner, and it's the dual-ended one, and I'm taking the felt tip end and I'm just kind of creating a line across my lash line. Now I'm going to do my wing, so you can see I'm just kind of slowly flicking it out, and I'm doing it a little bit at a time. Now I'm taking the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. I'm just going to give my lashes a coat of that. And I'm not going to do lashes today because this is more of like my daytime fall look, but you could definitely add lashes and you would be good to go. Then this is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. Now I'm taking this NYX primer and I'm just going to prime my skin and get it ready for foundation. Then I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Foundation. This is the foundation by Rihanna and I am in the shade 190. Now I ordered this online and I didn't know if this was going to be my shade, but it actually turned out perfectly and I think it's going to be good even for the winter months, so I'm very happy about that. But I'm just applying that with a Morphe Y7, I believe. A Y6 or a Y7, I'll leave it down below. But this is just, again, the NARS Creamy Concealer, and I'm just going to conceal in the areas that we normally would, and then blend it out with my foundation brush. Now I'm going to take that Fit Me powder that I use literally every day and I'm just going to go ahead and set the concealer. Then I'm taking this IT Cosmetics angled brush and this Too Faced bronzer and I'm going to kind of contour but not really. I'm mostly just going to bronze up my cheeks and my forehead. Then I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera. Then taking this brown shade in the palette in that same Morphe M441, I'm going to kind of start to smoke out my lower lash line so it matches the work that we did on the top of our eye. And then I'm just going to repeat all of those same shades with a pencil brush. Some mascara on the bottom lashes. Then I'm going to take that white shade again from the palette and the pencil brush and then kind of start to highlight my inner corner. Now I've said before I like to put a matte shade down in the inner corner before I go in the shimmer, and I feel like this just helps me map out where I like to put my shimmers, and I think it looks a lot better when I do it that way. Now I'm taking the blush from MAC called Melba and this Morphe blush brush, and I'm just going to add some blush to my cheeks. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Highlighter Duo, and this is in the shade Mean Money and Hustla Baby. And I am taking the shade Hustla Baby on this Real Techniques fan brush, and I'm just going to add that to my cheeks and I'm going to take a shower in it and add it everywhere on my face. So. And I really like how she included a more subtle highlighting shade and a more intense one, because there are some people that just don't like to do a beaming highlight. A lot of older women don't like to do a super intense highlight, so I really like that she gave that option. Now I'm going to add that same highlighting shade into my inner corner, and I feel like this just makes my eyes look very wide and awake and gives me a little pop. Now I'm going to take the lip liner in the shade Ginger from Kylie Cosmetics, And I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips with this. I'm going for a very fall looking lip today. And I would use Ginger, the actual liquid lipstick, but I wanted something a little more orange. So I'm taking this Smashbox liquid lipstick in the shade Out Loud, and it looks a lot more orange on camera, or it looks a lot more orange in person than it does on camera, but it's a very pumpkin-y color. I'm definitely going to be wearing this at every Thanksgiving event that I'm going to. Just set it with some Fix Plus and we are ready to go. Alright, this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!